1st of July 2025.
Bank of Japan's Governor Ueda says any rate hikes will depend on three components of inflation dynamics.
Of that. Why the fuck I don't see this?
So looking into the S&P manufacturing PMI report for the US, Chris Williamson, who's the chief economist at S&P, he notes that June saw a welcome return to growth for US manufacturing production after 3 months of decline, with higher workloads driven by rising orders from both domestic and export customers. ECB's President Lagarde says it won't commit to a future rate path. The data will tell.
Order filled.
We did swept that liquidity here. I should pump into this highs. 47. Should pop through that. Yes, it's pushing already.
Order filled.
US Treasury yields now extending rides and choppy trading here. That's the 10-year up around 1.6 basis points. Fed's Powell says the solid majority of the FOMC participants deem it appropriate to cut rates again later this year.
That's okay. 7 is enough. Liquidity up to 820.
Order filled.
Oh, I should push the 820.
And Fed's Powell says we see gradual cooling in the labour market. So according to CNBC, Senator Ron Johnson says he'll support the tax bill. He was one of the three holdouts for this bill that's currently in the Senate. But Senator Ron John now saying that he will support the tax bill, according to CNBC at least.
Yeah, EOS is pumping. Look at it.
Order filled.
Nice. That's good. Just got hit.
Fed's Powell says, I can't say if July is too soon to cut rates. I wouldn't take any meeting off the table, though. It depends on data.
It's 49 past. That's the first 15-minute IB. Open is 800.
In 10 minutes time now at the top of the hour, get the US ISM manufacturing PMI. Forecast 48.8 on the prior 48.5 with a range of 50.2 to 47. Prices paid, forecast 69.5, prior 69.4. ECB's President Lagarde says FX rate is a re-election of the strength of our economy. At the top of the hour as well, we get the US JOLTS job openings, forecast 7.3 million on the prior 7.391 million. The range for JOLTS is 7.468 million to 7.1 million expected.
It's going up. be in it.
US short-term interest rate futures rise after Fed Chair Powell said he can't say if July is too soon for a rate cut. And we did also see a little bit of strength in the S&P 500, some weakness come through in the dollar off the back of this as well.
Look what ES is already up here. Crazy, isn't it?
Bank of England's Governor Bailey says policy remains restrictive and will remain so. Bank of England's Bailey adds there's huge uncertainty about the level of the terminal rate.
You know what? Let's try to catch this. So sometimes
US
it
Treasury yields
just
trimming
wicks.
their gains. Again, the two-year yield now just up less than 1 basis point at around
I
3.725%.
don't see any liquidity here. God
Bank of
damn it.
England's Governor Bailey says
Liquidity is
restrictiveness will come
800.
down over time.
Liquidity is down here. Let's wait for the liquidity to be grabbed. I'm watching Bookmap, right? And the 850. The push into 850 is the target. So 800 to 850. ES is pulling. I mean, they did sell
Fed
into
Powell
a
says
lot
we
of
are
liquidity.
modestly restrictive at this level.
They did sell into that liquidity. ES. Still pumping, Nasdaq still pumping. Okay, so let's see if they're gonna come back to 800 one more time. As we have a news. We do have a news. 10 a.m. ISM manufacturing PMI, so the market can pull a little bit.
Fed Powell says growth has been solid, labour market is solid. So in 5 minutes time now, at the top of the hour, see the release of the US ISM manufacturing PMI for the month of June. Forecast 48.8 on the prior 48.5, with a range of 50.2 to 47 expected. Also see the release of the US ISM manufacturing prices paid, forecast 69.5 on the prior 69.4. New orders forecast 48.1 on the prior 47.6, and employment forecast 47.1 on the prior 46.8. With this release, we also see the US JOLTS job openings for the month of May, forecast 7.3 million on the prior 7.391 million. Bank of Japan's Governor Ueda says the current rate is below neutral. And Bank of England's Governor Bailey says household and corporate debt is lower than expected. I renew discussions on restriction at every meeting.
Order
The
filled.
S&P 500 and Nasdaq cut some losses after Powell's comments.
Order filled.
Bank of Japan's Governor Ueda says the range of neutral rate estimates is very wide.
Order filled.
ECB's Lagarde says the ECB will be more systematically work with scenarios. So that's Lagarde saying the ECB will more systematically work with scenarios. US Treasury yields coming off of highs, now flat across the curve of Powell, as Powell indicates that he can't say if July is too soon to cut rates. Fed's Powell just says we will discuss communication and scenarios in the fall. One minute remaining now for the US data. I'll lead with the US ISM manufacturing PMI, followed by the JOLTS job openings. Ten seconds.
Order filled.
49, 49, higher than
market is
forecast,
open.
48, spot 8. JOLTS job opening, 7 spot 769 million, 7 spot 769 million. That's higher than forecast, 7 spot 3 million. For the ISM breakdown, prices paid, 69 spot 7, 69 spot 7, higher than forecast, 69 spot 5. New orders, 46 spot 4, 46 spot 4, lower than forecast, 48 spot 1. Employment, 45, 45, lower than forecast, 47 spot 1. And US construction spending month over month, minus 0.3%, minus 0.3%, lower than forecast, minus 0.2%. Looking to the markets then, bit of a whipsaw on the S&P 500, but some strength coming through in the dollar here. Again, headline ISM manufacturing came in higher than expected at 49 on estimates of 48.8. All JOLTS job openings came in higher as well at 7.769 million on estimates of 7.3 million. JOLTS job openings are seeing a prior revision revised up slightly to 7.395 million from 7.391 million. Also, a prior revised on US construction spending month over month, revised up to minus 0.2% from minus 0.4%. So, according to Kepler data, Saudi crude oil exports rose 6.33 million barrels per day in June from 5.88 million barrels per day in May.
Order filled. Order filled.
So, the EU toughens its stance on Trump's tariffs as the deadline looms, according to the Financial Times. Seeing US Treasury yields rise following the manufacturing and JOLTS data, the 10-year yields last up 2 basis points. 2-year yield rising as well. We have posted out the JOLTS May 2025 report on the feed for those interested.
Order filled.
We have posted out the piece from the FT on the feed for those interested. So again, European capitals have hardened their positions in trade talks with Trump, insisting that the US drops its tariffs on the EU immediately as part of any framework deal before the looming deadline on July the 9th. Trade Commissioner Sefcovic has been instructed to take a tougher
Order
line on a
filled.
trip to Washington this week as Brussels tries to remove or at least substantially cut Trump's levies in the long term. We have posted the US ISM manufacturing
Looks like they want to
PMI
go
June 2025 report on the feed
780.
for those interested as
Got
well.
liquidity down here. Change of the plan. Maybe they want to take this yesterday's low properly. Technically speaking, they did take it by one point. $81.25. Yeah, 1 point. That's not enough. It's not enough for Nasdaq. Okay. Well,
So just keep in mind as well, any time from now, really, Trump is due to be visiting a detention facility as well.
it's going up. Without me. I'm not chasing that, obviously. I think we're still gonna get there. 85. I don't know. We'll see. There's also liquidity at 675.
The traders pair Fed rate cut a bit after the jobs data. September starts a rate cut seen as the most likely, and a 21% chance for a July rate cut seen as well.
I had a down day yesterday. Stupid trading. Didn't even bother to upload the
We're
video.
just noting that an emerging currencies index trims its gains following the US
we are
data
back.
as well.
We are back, baby. We are back.
According to Senator Hoeven,
No,
the
no, no.
Senate are near a final
Do we
vote
see
on the
what
Trump
we
tax
see?
bill. Fed's Powell says 2025 is clearly an important year. There's a lot going on.
Yes, looking very
Fed
bullish.
Powell, on Trump's attack, says I'm very focused on doing my job.
Dow Jones just ripping up. Russell as well. Bullish. The weakest one is Nasdaq. Still liquid at the 800. 797.
Senate Majority Leader Thune says I believe Republicans have a deal to pass the Trump tax bill. Bank of England's Governor Bailey says fragmentation is bad for
Dropping.
activity in the world economy.
Keep trading below.
Order filled.
Overnight. Sorry, the opening price. Let's see.
Order filled.
See if I can catch that. 790. Are you gonna whip me? Go and hit it yesterday's low. Come on. God damn it.
Bank of England's Governor Bailey
And
says
both
we must get back to
opening
a
price.
multilateral process.
785, 780 waiting. This could happen. Well. Really?
Order filled.
God damn it.
Order filled.
Didn't do it. Taking this shorts up now.
Fed's Powell says nothing has changed with regard to swap lines.
God damn it. Good candle.
Order
Let's
filled.
try. For push higher.
Order filled.
There is sell 5. It should push that.
Order
There we
filled.
go. Well,
Order filled.
nice. We made, well, we were betting towards this, and they decided to take everybody up. ES did the same thing. Sold for the second time into that high as well. Are we going to continue or are we going to collapse now? Because sometimes you think, oh, it's going down and then it's going to take you down. But we'll see. We will see. Give me RTH. And RTH, yeah. Okay. This is what they're trying to do. They were trying to go short and they took you up, sold, and now we're gonna dump. I see this pattern all the time.
Fed's Power says the US federal fiscal path is not a sustainable one. The level of debt is sustainable, but the path is not.
Back to IB.
Order
I
filled.
think this is falling now. I think this is falling now.
Senators call to the Senate floor as the tax bill nears its final vote.
Wasn't even able to.
Order filled.
Okay, go filled. This could be it. $800 waiting. 805, 800.
Mexico's President Sheinbaum
90,
said talks with the US on
790.
full cattle exports are to continue.
Order filled.
Looks like we're going for it. Lower low. Yesterday's low. Beautiful.
Order filled.
I'm not gonna be too greedy. Gonna grab that. Beautiful break. Okay, so now they broke this IB. So you see this pattern? You think they're gonna go down and they take you up, and then the market drops. I keep seeing this pattern everywhere. Like yeah, like for example here. Like you think it's gonna go down. Like oh here, it's gonna go down, and they take you up, and they sell it into this highs. But after that, they come down and they take the low and go lower. So it should go lower. But I'm just thinking right now, how about a short? Yes. How about our short? It doesn't really matter what I'm going to short. This is overnight. Overnight low. Nasdaq might go down there. So we're up like 900 today. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'll wait for a little pullback. I mean retracement somewhere here. Let's put the levels on. Still going lower, right? Yeah. But they grabbed at yesterday's low. They grabbed a lot of liquidity with this drop, so I have to be careful now for playing continuation. Only if we break this one more time, if we do something like this, drop, come back, and then it does look like 280, 750 is waiting. Wow. Yeah. 280 is waiting to get filled. Look at Nasdaq, revisiting again the same level. I'm so tempted. I wonder if I can switch to ES. Give me ES. Nasdaq is falling. I want to
Order
go short
filled.
on ES. 5 contracts. MES. I think target down here. Nasdaq is falling. To be careful with his. Nasdaq is just... Nasdaq is done. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that, I think. Maybe I'll add. If I see that Nasdaq is breaking lower, I should definitely pull ES as well. Nice. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. I think Nasdaq's going to continue low. Just go break even. Give him something. God damn it. Obviously we have SMT now with Nasdaq, so just lower high. I don't know, man. I don't know. I still think we're gonna go low. Yes.
It's passed as I fully support putting leveraged ratio
He's
back
got a
as backdrop.
47
That's
liquidity
passed saying I
waiting,
fully
so
support putting the leverage ratio back as a backstop.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add here. Yeah. 48
It's
is
passed as I
waiting.
think we need a stablecoin framework, and we are making progress.
Order filled.
I think I'm gonna pay for that. That was short, you were in the money. Well, damn, it's
Order
gonna get out
filled.
for free. I don't know, man. And it is doing.
Order
And
filled.
it is breaking. Okay. It is breaking.
Order filled. Order filled.
You can fucking see it. It's coming down, man. How far NQ's got? Where NQ can go? Come on, yes. Got some work to do. Got some work to do.
Fed's Chair Powell concludes his panel comments at the ECB forum.
Order filled.
As long as the Nasdaq is below that overnight, I can add. I made sure nobody stayed in. Come on, man, dump it. Just dump it. Nasdaq is coming back up. Here's the test of Nasdaq.
Order filled.
Good. No, yes, should collapse. Nasdaq has got level 725 waiting. 725. ES has got 40. Yes, it does. It's just not going, yes. Come on, yes. Nasdaq has got 700 waiting. Come on.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, we're holding 6. Stop loss break even. Just dump. $700. Where is overnight low? Let me check this quickly. Overnight low 236. 236. Drop your fucking cunt. There you go. $700 hit. What are we doing here? ES should go. Should hit that overnight low. Could actually fall till 11 o'clock. That is yesterday's low. No, that's just IB. Oh, 227 is IB. Give me this for a second. Here's, god damn it, this is overnight, and that's IV. All right. If it bounces higher, like, you know, sometimes they do this crazy bounce. I want to be just in front of this IV. $42.35. Fast. Come on, come on, come on. Dump it.
Order
Go fuck
filled.
yourself, honestly. It's gonna reverse in front of me or something. $1,154. That's alright, mate. That's alright. That's alright. That's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Well, I didn't have patience to hold that into this level, but it's okay. I think we are at the level now where we could, you know, reverse a little bit. This opening price, we could just bounce off that thing. No, we didn't. There you go. Fuck, you know. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing to worry about.
So Trump is now speaking live
Sitting
at
on the
this
money,
detention
man.
facility.
Sitting on the heap of money. Alright, fine. Let's see if it's gonna bounce back. Oh, what are they gonna
So
do?
not speaking at the detention facility. It appears he's just arrived in the area, currently speaking to reporters. So the video was pinned to the calendar entry. We've also posted it on the feed for those interested.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful day. I think I'm done. I could actually trade for another 10 minutes. I'm in queue. If we trace back into overnight low, I might go short. Maybe yes. Yes, it's got a lot of I don't know, I think I'm done. Choose 15. Yeah. Still going. Yes, still has got a lot of liquidity above 40, 41, 42. Nasdaq is empty. Nasdaq is actually waiting for 675. 675. Yeah.
Trump on the tax bill says, I hear we're doing well. So again, he is currently speaking to reporters at the Everglades detention facility, and we've got the live video on the feed. Trump says, "I'm watching Russia very closely."
600 as well, waiting on queue.
So Trump commenting on Russia-Ukraine there says, "Watching Russia very closely." Also says, "I'm meeting with Israel's PM Netanyahu. Will be a quick celebration." So again, Trump saying the meeting with Israel's PM Netanyahu will be a quick celebration. This is taking place next week on Monday.
Yes, it's looking like it's gonna reverse into that liquidity at 42. 43. Up here.
Trump says that the Department of Government Efficiency is going to look at Musk.
Ooh, what a
Not
failure.
concerned by Musk's criticism on the tax bill.
What a failure.
Order filled.
But Trump
What
adds
was-
that if Doge
okay,
looks at Musk, will save a
I'm
fortune.
actually shorting ES. That's not good.
Trump
That's
has now
actually
ended his
fine.
remarks to reporters at this Everglades facility. Now keep in mind, next from Trump, we are expecting the roundtable discussion at this detention center in the Everglades.
No,
Order
get down.
filled.
Get out. No.
So it was slated to be at 11:05 a.m. Eastern Time. That would just be in around 5 minutes
Get out.
when he's going to have this
That's not
roundtable
gonna work.
discussion. But his roll call
Let's
does
take
state
that
that he's due
liquidity
to
up
have
to
a
41,
guided
42.
tour of the facility before this. So expected delay to Trump's next comments.
Get liquidity up to 41 and 42, so they can still push up there.
So we are expecting comments from Trump really in a little over an hour's time now.
I wanted to short Nasdaq for that low, but I was on yes. Okay, so yes, it's got a lot of still a lot of liquidity waiting. And NQ just took liquidity. NQ just took a liquidity.
Order
I'm gonna
filled.
try long here on NQ, and I'm thinking ES could push, and they will take NQ together. I mean higher. They will go together. I have to be very careful not to overdo it. 59. It's not the best time, to be honest. Well, let's see. I'm
Order
gonna close
filled.
this and we'll try to get this cheap one more time. Limit buy free. Can we? Or some kind of pullback?
So the US had to sell 55 billion in 4-week bills on July 3rd, settling on July 8th.
Come on.
Order filled.
Alright, we're in. Let's see if we can get that push now. On NQ. ES has got a lot of liquidity waiting at 42. ES is currently at 36, so that's 6 points higher. Could get a nice bounce. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No? Yes. Do it. $756, 670.
Order filled.
Let's go, baby.
So with that announcement from
There
the
you go.
bill
It's
auction,
coming
so
up.
with again the US due to sell 55
ES is
billion
pumping
dollars
towards
worth.
40.
So that's the US Treasury Department today slashing the amount of its 4- and 8-week bill auctions for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second
yeah,
straight
yeah,
week
yeah, yeah,
as the
yeah,
government
yeah,
seeks
yeah,
to preserve
yeah,
its borrowing
beautiful.
authority under the statutory debt ceiling.
Beautiful. Stop us break even. Let's go. Didn't you come back down there? Come on. entry, target is based on ES. When ES hits that 43, we'll be getting out. So, and Q has got 710, 720. First 710. Just to fight with it a little bit. Okay. $7.15 now. I'm gonna close
Order
here.
filled.
This 2. Target till 7:30, to be honest. Got this 15 minutes candle here. Let's take that. Alright,
Order filled.
fine. 1,400. Pull back now. He has also got to this 40. So I think, yeah, it's good. Little pullback. 705 was waiting. And 700. Try to get
Order filled.
700. Let's see if we can get that push, second leg push.
Order filled.
No. Oops, 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 oops. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 6, 8, 5. And keep dumping. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it, man. Look at that dump. Okay, I have to take the loss.
US stocks extend their fall, with the Nasdaq down 1%.
Shit. Give me a bit of pullback so I can get out. This is falling as well, right?
Order
out
filled.
from here.
Order filled.
Okay, short it. Short this.
Order
Okay.
filled.
Fine. I got something back.
Order
We'll
filled.
try one more time. I think we continue lower. We got liquidity to 600. So momentum trading.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, we'll go back this. Dumping. Honestly, still dumping. Should hold. Should be holding, man. Should be holding it. Yeah, 612 liquidity is here. We are approaching that liquidity, so this log was good, but we gave back basically everything. Yeah, should have cut it much earlier and go short. It's 11 o'clock now. We could get a bounce, and then from bounce, look at that, 4,000 delta. I was at 5,000. 5,000 delta. Let's not forget that. Still gonna go. Too late. What do we see after that? 500 as well.
According to a PBS correspondent on X, House Rep Norman told this correspondent repeatedly that the House needs time to read the bill and said, "It's going the way it's going. I don't see how we pass it by Friday." Yeah, I don't know why we would want to rush this.
Interesting what they're gonna do today. Looks like they're breaking everything. They just want to sell. A pop here
Chancellor Merz says, I'm
was
optimistic
so
on the
close
US
to
EU
selling
trade
to this
deal, but
15
I'm
and I
not sure
didn't.
it'll happen.
That was my target, right? That's
That
why I
line from Merz
re-entered
comes
it.
from an interview with Ard TV.
Greed. It's alright. It's alright. Not every trade's gonna work, right? I got a feeling that we're just gonna dump it. Bouncing. It's too fast. Market's just going too fast for counter trading. It's bouncing, right? Had to bounce something.
US Senate Majority Leader Thune says, it seems like I have the votes to pass the tax bill.
God damn it, 30 points. I just didn't want to buy that. The speed was too fast to go down like that. Look at it. Still buying it. EOS has got liquidity and 37.50. 37.50. Let's put that here.
Seeing Nvidia shares falling around 3.6%.
Nvidia.
Trump says, I'm confident that the tax bill can get through the House.
I'm tempted. To short this one more time. Yeah, he has got to that. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Still a push somewhere here. Leave it free. Let's see if we can just get a push like that. 62. Oh, look at that, man. 50 points. What's going on there? Just get a nice push. Fast. And then drop. Sometimes market does that, and boom. Yeah. Just to take the shorts out. 625 is awaiting. 625 is awaiting. Okay. $6.20 actually. $6.45 is waiting. Yeah.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm in. Let's see. That was a good decision. That's like 70 points.
Order filled.
God damn it.
Order filled.
$62 is waiting. Okay. I'll try to.
Order filled.
What a push. And I didn't want to buy that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So silly. Okay, we're just gonna get out from this. There's no point try to make money. 75 is waiting, so 700. Jesus, do you wanna go to 700?
Order filled.
700.
US stocks extending gains with the Dow
Yeah.
Jones up 1%.
Just no, it wasn't a good idea. I'll try to get out from this now. Pullback would be nice. Come on. What? God damn it. Okay, I'm getting a new candle now.
Order filled.
Get out. Right. Wasn't a good idea. I should have bought that, but I was afraid of this could just continue now. It's okay. We started to make mistakes. We started to make some mistakes. The mistake started here, that this long was good, but then we had to save us. And probably push high into 700. Yes, it's got space to look at that, man. God damn it. Wow. Should be long. We should be long. But you know what? Yeah, long would be nice from here. Pull back long and then go. But I think it's already 11:30. We are $1,167. I don't know. Go down to 62.75. I still think they have space. They can still pump it higher. The way they did this, look at this. Turn around. Here. See what they're gonna do at 700. guess technically speaking we did sell into that, right? No. Oh, we have a couple of levels to sell into. This, and that. Push into this.
The Iranian foreign minister warns in a phone call with the EU foreign policy chief against a destructive approach of several European countries, criticising their stance on escalation between Iran and Israel and the US, according to a statement.
Big orders 147. Somebody bought at 687. Well, psychology is that you wanna 115 56. It's going down, okay, to 71. That liquidity was waiting. Next is 62. And 68 as well.
And so Trump, again speaking live now, we have got a live video on the feed. According to a Senate Democratic source, the senators on course to hold a Tuesday vote on the Trump tax cut, the spending bill. So again, US Senate are on course to hold a vote today on the Trump tax cut and spending bill, according to a Senate Democratic source.
And it's falling. Delta 2700. Wow.
Trump says, "I'll be firm with Israel's PM Netanyahu on ending the war in Gaza."
going to 50. Liquidity was at 50 as well. Wow. Well, got your pullback that you were shorting into.
Trump says we'll get whatever we want from Iran.
It's 39 past.
And also adds that it will be hard for Iran to do anything because of sanctions. Trump says Israel's PM Netanyahu wants to end the war. On Gaza, he says, I think we'll have a deal next week.
Liquidity at
Trump says anybody would be
625
better
as
than
well.
Powell.
620. And you're getting that pullback, man. Not enough patience. Because I was too big, I had to close. And I really thought we were gonna push through this. But they didn't do it. The thing that we are not taking this level tells me one thing. Longs are not served. That's what it tells me. Longs are not served.
Trump has concluded these sets of remarks as well.
Longs were not served. And the US didn't take that overnight low. Now somebody's waiting 675. What did they say on CNBC? S&P 500 slips to kick off second half of 2025. Tesla shares drop. picture below zero line again.
So Trump has now started speaking at the roundtable event. We'll post the live video again on the feed. In fact, the live video that we posted earlier has now switched over to this feed as well. So we've already got it on the feed for those interested. Again, Trump speaking,
Launch
videos
some.
on the feed.
Okay, looks like it's climbing towards 75. $37 waiting. Actually 30, 35. We have time. He is 32 waiting. And 30. Probably the best thing is just to leave it and come after lunch. And I was thinking to get in here. Well, hesitation. Six, seven. Still gonna push or not? What are we done here? Two legs up. $700 still waiting. Yeah, that was the place to get in. Next time. Okay. We're done.